Okay, so I completed all the normal achievements, and then almost done with the challenge mode achievements. They're just kind of time gated. And yeah, let's get started. These ones are self-explanatory. Defeat 1000 enemies, then 2000. Crafting 500 times or more with resources. You'll finish this passively. The industrial and engineering work table, those two are also passive. Animal skin tent, that's very easy to do. Also, you need that for a later achievement. Build and place enhanced tower, proof cannon tower, or fireball tower. That's pretty easy as well. Build and place a street light, easy, and also very good strategy. Craft a golden sword 5 times. Craft a chief of lizardman hat. So it's easier to do in challenge mode because there's 2 chances to get scales. You need 4 of them to craft the hat. Chapter 1, defeat armored turtle monster 10 times. So just do chapter 1 10 times. Chapter 2, same thing. Chapter 3, same thing. Eating 150 mysterious dishes. So this one, you just cook anything. Just cook one item food until you get the mystery dish. Pretty much just overcooking things. Only one of them. You make like a grilled banana and it comes out as grilled banana, just cook it again and you get the mysterious dish. Just cook one item. What I do is I cook multiple meats and then just keep cooking them. The mystery cooking book, you craft a book and then it tells you what to do or what kind of food they want you to eat. For this one, I'll link a spreadsheet down below and you can see how to make certain things. Obtain 150 or more water from rainwater filter or well. Again, probably easiest to do after challenge mode, but you'll probably do this passively anyways. Foggy and stormy weather is RNG, it just happens as you play. Who can eat clams to 50 times or more while showering? So I heard there's kinda 2 types of showers. I've done it when it was just heavy raining. I'm not sure how it works really, but I just made some clam soups, and then when it was raining, I just ate them. Like spam, put on a keybind, and just spam eat them. That's for 10 seconds in the jungle near a waterfall, while under a animal skin tent. Collect lava stone powders to dedicate 100 or more to essential ruins to pray for good health. So you get 100 lava stone powders, and then you just interact with the central ruin at your where you start. If you need more lava stone powders, you can break down lava stones into lava stone powders. Accumulate buffs 20 times or more in a sanctuary. So this achievement requires you to AFK in a map that has a statue with 2 kind of bowls. For me, it takes about a day or 2 to respawn the buff. It does take a while. So you just kind of... What I did was I put on a movie and just kept looking at my screen until the rune activated. Again, this is probably just... It's better off to do after challenge mode and after the 25 waves. For challenge mission, defeat Guardian Golem Monster 15 or more times. It's a big golem dude you see sometimes. Defeat a Lizardman 20 times or more. That's just the first monster wave in challenge mode. Goblin King monster 50 times or more. The second one is actually the Armor Turtle monster. And then the Goblin King monster 50 times or more once a day. You can pretty much clear wave 25 / challenge mode at least once a day. But it takes 15 days total to get this Mitra box. In challenge mode, craft a glow potion and explore the hidden ruins. So what I found was in the deep jungles that doesn't branch out to the beach, there are these certain structures. And you gotta use a night potion and interact with it. Again, this is better off after the 25 days are up, because then you're not rushing to waste your time with resources and rush it back to base. But I'll show you what the map looks like. And then all you have to do is interact with the statue. Sometimes nothing happens, so this will take a couple runs to do. Defeat chameleon monsters 2,000 times or more. Self-explanatory. 15 days or more in challenge mode, and 25 days in challenge mode. That's just clearing challenge mode. Magma Tower 30 times. So you actually need the magic analysis device for this one. And then you need to craft a refined lava stone. Once you craft that, you unlock 4 new weapons and 2 new towers. One of them being the Magma Tower. How I did this was, I waited till after the 25 days were up, and then I mined all the iron, all the gold. I chopped down a bunch of wood. Pretty much take out all the materials you could. And then I just built them, and then destruction hammer to break them, and then put down more. This may take a couple tries. Lava stone wall 30 times or more. Pretty much the same thing, but just with lava stone wall. These two are just in waves. These are just boss waves in challenge mode. Make and board a submarine and search a salvage ship to get a captain's cape. So this one, it's RNG to get. There's 3 beaches and they can sometimes have a shipwreck. You just have to go on your submarine and just pray you get it. Like, again, it's RNG. In challenge mode, craft a pot lid 10 times. This one requires same thing as a magma tower. You need the refined lava stones to craft the pot lid. In challenge mode, craft work gloves 10 times. Same thing as pot lid, but work gloves requires the spawn down leather. So this will take a couple tries too, in case you don't have any spawn down spawns. Unless you want to wait out the maps for the mobs to respawn. In challenge mode, craft flag of protection 5 times. Same thing with the pot lid and work gloves. This unlocks after you make the refined lava stones. Before the next one, I have a video on this, but pretty much you need to make 35 steaks and eat them. And then you cook a masterpiece steak and eat that too. So for the steak, you need a grilled meat, which requires you to cook a regular raw meat. A fried egg, which you need coconut oil for. You need coconut oil from cooking a coconut. And then you cook the coconut oil with an egg to make fried egg. And the roasted herbs, you just cook a normal herb. You will need a countertop for this, so you can cook all 3 ingredients. The grilled meat, fried egg, and the roasted herbs. Do that 25 times. Make sure you keep track of it. After that, to make the masterpiece steak, you need the steak you just made, another fried egg, and a salad. A salad can be crafted from bananas and any of the ingredients you harvest from the grass. So the petals, the herbs, or the mushrooms. Any of those combinations makes a salad. Create a diary and explore all the maps. So you go around all the maps and use the journal. And don't forget to mark your base too, that is also a map. Successfully defend raid 100 times or more. So just keep playing. And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and hopefully it helps. And good luck.